Oli leading the charge. He's number 1 right now in goals per game at 1.33. A lot of the offense has been running through him. The Ninjas have the early offense here. One shot denied, right off the ramp. Quick shot to the left side, and there he is. Oli strikes first.
Oli living up to his name. Quick pass from CRR from the corner, leaves it out. But I do want to know, I love that from Jorius to call himself off, to give Oli the space, because they know. So far, it's been a pretty intensive game for NIP. Finally, a breakout for Shopify Rebellion. First killer wants the moment. He takes the shot. It's on the back, down and in. You thought for just a second there, maybe, just maybe it wasn't going to buy his way, but it is first killer at the end of the day on land.
Excellent move there to take the shot. Gibbs was saying first killer having to come alive and get there right before getting deleted. Decent touch from CRR. He's got so much space with 8 boosts left. Had to drop it. Good defense, but Rebellion under some pressure right now. Can't find a clinch. Jorius will find the game-leading goal.
Oh, you can see the frustration as well on the end of Shopify Rebellion in the face cams alone. It started out with Oli going double demo on the defense and just completely frustrated and dismantled the back line. So lead now to NIP.
LJ takes out Jorius, but the ball was headed back to the orange half. CRR jumping up to get the 50, and well, Ninjas again thwarting Rebellion's attack really at the 3rd. Even there, Jorius feathering the boost to get the touch, and a perfect clear out here for Oli.
I like this, and that follow with CRR right behind him. They're trying to play these attacks very, very quick. Jorius a little bit slow on it, so LJ does have the time and space to work with. Reset of... Oh! Shot to make it 2!
LJ finding a way to get the game-tying goal here, up to the sky. Reset and fired it quickly to get by that first defender, which set him perfectly up to get on the left side of that ball for the dunk. LJ keeps it tight. Had a little bit of space, but that was just ripped out of his hands. CRR able to get anything done. Rebellion playing well enough here on defense as LJ rips this across. First killer, jump. Rebellion take game 1.
This is the Rebellion that everybody has been known to fear. And he's had so many moments of brilliance so far. It's just been a little quiet as far as the first goes. First killer's gonna say, don't worry, this is my time to shine. You can sit a little further back. Off kickoff they go. And look at this.
Yeah.
Disruption in the net and first killer all the time in the world.
Their Kofer, you know, when he was on Spacestation, he was leading.
Goes for comfort, and now NIP's trying to play the same game towards them. The Rebellion, they go for the ground pinch forward, nothing to come of it. He goes straight to the side, and Jorius takes it away.
Jorius uses Rebellion's cars against them here to rip this ball on target.
This is completely calm and all collected. Look at that. First killer did have the initial touch to try and get it out, but the fact that he was able to compose himself enough to ramp up the aggression, and NIP is waiting for it, playing patiently, following each other on this. First killer tries to hunt out Jorius, and he stays strong enough to regain possession of this ball. Pass off over to CRR. It's the low boost communication that is keeping NIP pushing forward.
Not enough here. Jorius has Oli downfield, got a decent touch up, and a weak shot should be saved in a double commit. No immediate pressure there from NIP. They get another pass. Shot denied. Kofer gets there first. The touch he was hoping for, put it right into first killer. After such a beautiful back pass, NIP get put back on the blue half. LJ has a little bit of space. Double hop, little bump, little chip.
You saw this as soon as 2 had gone up. All of Rebellion decided to full send. Kofer recognized the challenge that had happened on LJ. You see the smiles on it too. They knew they had them completely read.
Yeah, Oli committing with Jorius as Ninjas got to go the whole way back to their corner. Jorius building momentum, quick pass. Oli to the sky. Reset. Dropped again. A high bounce for Jorius to handle. CRR to support. He gets there late. But better than never, still cleared out. Rebellion, game 2 is theirs.
A clean-cut game. They're trying to hear, and what ends up happening is one person wants to follow behind. Instead, ball gets taken away by Shopify Rebellion, and you're leaving that third man in a 1v2 situation. Demo can turn it into a 1v1 at at this point. Kofer's gonna try and do it on his lonesome.
There you go.
Pass over to LJ to deny.
One of the few times Kofer and LJ actually connect on one of those. Now it bounces off. This is looking decent. That's a disgusting angle, CRR.
CRR actually had such an incredible day the other night here in Boston. And now he's finally showing up. He got the tight angle off the sidewall and a lead to NIP finally.
50 down, you saw LJ get bumped. Not available for the 50. Kofer on the wall to challenge. LJ actually helps, but that's a lot of time wasted after a double commit. Now they do got to go the distance in the air, but NIP closing the gaps. Hard clear out to the side. Ball surely touches the ground. NIP take their first game.
Right now, NIP, biggest difference maker is going to be keeping control of the boost. You cannot allow Shopify to have the space in the air that they've had, although Jorius and Oli take it all on their lonesome from one end to the other.
Well, Kofer, he takes this ball up, and I think he wants to bump Jorius there, but he couldn't really see him on his way up. You see him just get off the ball there, and then he ends up just conceding possession that puts LJ. He just didn't get the touch he wanted. He didn't get bumped, but also didn't get the touch. Oli just straight up wins the ball late to the 50-50. First killer, rapid quick, pulled one. First kill, taking it in himself.
He's absolutely back here on land around one. Thought maybe Jorius would know the full juke. Sends him in the wrong direction.
Broke both his axles on that play. Just trying to give his team a free angle out instead of having to fight 50 after 50. Quick speed for first killer. And you saw Kofer get bumped. He whipped around real quick, but he can't recover in time. Kofer got bumped, had to spin around, and Jorius will put it right in front of him.
It's a Rebellion special. You see somebody on the back end and you just completely force them to get a little bit awkward, more than they would like, and then it becomes Shopify Rebellion. They need this. It's LJ trying to give it to him. Jorius denies.
LJ got no power on that. It would have been a little closer, but Rebellion are done. CRR on the back wall. All three players of NIP contributing to the defense right now. Oli next up and gets a massive clear. As CRR wants to make it awkward for Kofer. Might have just helped him get the clear here. Sizing up the space and doesn't really get the 50 he wants. First killer, no boost, has to play the ball. Jorius kicks it up off of him. Quick pass, just high, but no one's around. Shot denied, just enough time for Kofer to get there.
Kofer goes for the squishy save in style to keep them out.
Got the dunk, but the rest of his team had to recover. LJ won't get a boost steal. It spawns after he leaves. He'll get midfield instead. But Oli's rolling with the ball. Here comes Jorius! Go!
The big white shark has made his way here in Boston. Look at this power!
Just give a dropper to LJ. Can't get the opportunity. CRR weaving all of Rebellion into a quilt and helps get this ball back to Oli. Oli won't get another goal, but NIP post timeout, 2 straight game wins here to tie the series.
Not a bad showing whatsoever. And we're going to see if NIP is able to start out with some pressure, but right now it's looking like it all belongs to Rebellion. CRR would use what was left in the tank to try and make it clear. It's short-lived, but a big demo on the return back from Jorius allowed a small breath of air. Although these shots are coming in quick from Rebellion, it's another one. This one is off the round. LJ there to follow.
We're really a big fan of hitting the ball along the back wall into our own net. CRR, it goes off the bar as he tries to get that touch, and it rolls off the inside and then back out, but still a little too hard to handle for his teammate.
So far, all the roads have led to Jorius. He's stopped that time and time again on his own. It's a matter of waiting for CRR to do his big one, and it might be Oli Kofer to send out.
Had to avoid the bump as well, but still they wrap around.
They've tried so many times to get out, but these don't feel so quality. Everything is disconnected. This is one of the better ones. Kofer to the backboard, but no shot to anyone other than himself. LJ taking his turn around one. Can he get a win on finally? Rebellion is starting to figure it out.
That was a beautiful first touch from LJ. CRR didn't have any boost to chase him down. Creates a little bit of negative space. LJ had all the boost to work with. Over beats that first man, but that might have been part of the plan for NIP. They get the demo. Jordan's denied. LJ meets him on the ground. Oli's got a full tank of boosts. Rips it across, gets bumped out of the way. Still NIP lurking at the top of the box. FURIA rebound.
Oli was the one to really kick things off in this series, and he does it again here. A great catch and a great shot. Put them into the game.
Couldn't even get a flick out. First killer was on top of him. Jorius again. Got the boost. Meaning first killer's got to leave. Oli back. Nice catch from Jorius. No time left. Bounces with a second. LJ gets there in time. This should hit the ground. Rebellion. Put ninjas in pajamas on match point. First killer just punts it. We'll have to send that one on target. LJ, catch off the ceiling. A little heavy. NIP get the 50. Trying to break back out. Kofer had another try here. LJ getting harassed again. Kofer just saw the net. Nobody back to defend. LJ was on the other side with an NIP defender. Looks like it was Jorius maybe getting bumped there. No, he just got flung out to the side. Hercules, 1-0.
It's a full send solo play from Kofer. We haven't gotten to see that yet.
Who's still available there on the backside as well? LJ got the demo on Oli. First killer pops it across. Everyone back here from Rebellion, both at the midfield line. Jorius gets a clean touch out, and a demo! Jorius has it easy.
Full domino effect on this one. It's a team effort. Jorius was already up, ready to go to catch the shot. And you see the demo there from CRR. Full open net for this squad. It's a tied game. A little bit of power towards that side wall there, but Kofer getting involved. He's getting more confident. He has the tie over 1, 2.
Come NIP again. Oli sizing up the hood.
LJ's gonna have that big clear. First killer's already in there happy. Steals their boost, but it doesn't matter. Kofer's the one to take the shot. And Rebellion try to start the ramp up here. It's low boost for the defense of NIP. This could be it. Kofer tries to make the shot. It's up.
Oh!